What does that have to do with me?
Sean suffered from anxiety and depression.
We tend to think that anxiety and worry.
Anxiety of such a man.
Well, excitement, I hope, not anxiety.
Too long, he gets what we call anxiety.
Seizures create anxiety, which can trigger aggression.
Only once I got this anxiety attack.
Depression,
You and Jimmy have caused my little angel Charlotte considerable anxiety.
We need to maintain a proper balance of anxiety and fear.
What does that have to do with me?
Sean suffered from anxiety and depression. His mother claims this started during his...
We tend to think that anxiety and worry are simply an indication.
Chaps have to travel somewhere, I imagine. Imagine the anxiety of such a man. The tension he must be feeling.
It does. Well, excitement, I hope, not anxiety.
Yes, with excitement.
Fingernails. If Wallace is away from his mother too long, he gets what we call anxiety rehab, but he has pills for that.
Seizures create anxiety, which can trigger aggression.
Yeah, but like randomly attack.
And only once I got this anxiety attack. Panicked, and I was scared to death.
Acute schizoaffective disorder. The usual indicators: depression, anxiety, violent acting out, delusions.
You taking the fucking piss?
You and Jimmy have caused my little angel Charlotte considerable anxiety. She's off to Arizona for a...
Well understood, we need to maintain a proper balance of anxiety and fear, chaos and horror in order...
The one inside your brain, causing anxiety, confusion, pain.
She had private rituals, private friends, private anxieties. It honestly feels like...
Time to think. On the other, anxiety was a full-time job.
In the hunt for golden tickets, and everywhere, we're beginning to see signs of anxiety. Every hour on the hour,
I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs.
Would you mind not bending that picture, please?
Since then, has your son had any nightmares, anxiety, or spells of depression?
You mean, is he normal?
Of astronaut John Glenn, sharing the anxiety and pride of the entire world at this tense moment, but in a very private and...
Seizures, stress, anxiety, pain, seizures, stress, anxiety, pain.
A new chapter in the Cold War, and indeed a wave of national anxiety already seems to be sweeping the country.
There's a mood of tension and anxiety here outside Johnson Space Center.
High degree of anxiety.
Anxiety about what?
That's the nature of physics. If he'd given me something...
The police.
Well, please forgive Mr. Yosh. In his anxiety to find Mr. Fabian, he forgets his manners. The gentleman says that Mr. Fabian is not...
Yeah,
on top of an anxiety disorder.
That's when I was an X-ray technician, and I had my ADD and my anxiety. I had a lot of access to medical...
That's why? You're just projecting your anxiety about your decision, and that's natural. It's okay.
Michigan State. And this reminds me of Helen. All of a sudden, I'm in the middle of this massive anxiety attack. My heart's beating.
Meeting a whole lot of new people and having to do stuff, you're in this constant low-level state of anxiety. This deep
all that enslavement here, anxieties, I was there. All the irrational...
They aren't usually given enough credit when it comes to expressing their own anxieties.
I was right about you.
Ask me, I'm worried about my own kid going there. Because they keep sending her home anxiety-ridden, mostly over geometry. I mean, you're
kind of a not too subtle intimidation, and I get filled with anxiety when you talk about something like that.
Come on, I was just kidding, all right?